Question number 1. What syntax is used to run the Laravel project? Correct response. PHP Artisan Serve is the most accurate answer. Question number 2. Why does Laravel use the Blade template engine? Right again, for the view in MVC is a valid answer. Question number 3. File views on Laravel ends with what extension? Great job, Blade. PHP is the accurate answer. Question number 4. What order is used to start the Laravel server? F. Solid response. PHP Artisan Serve is a valid choice. Question number 5. What is the role of Artisan Console in Laravel? Perfect. Command line tool for task automation is the correct choice. Question number 6. Command to make Laravel in maintenance mode is on track. PHP Artisan Down is the correct answer. Question number 7. What is the function of Blade template engine? Excellent. Templating system in Laravel web framework is a brilliant choice. Question number 8. Laravel 10 requires a minimum PHP version dash. Sharp thinking. 8.0 is the right choice. Question number 9. What Laravel directory does the views contain? Nice work. You chose the resources views and it is correct. Question number 10. What is meant by service container in Laravel? Correct. Manage objects and overcome dependence is the right answer. Question number 11. Which is the latest stable version of Laravel? Well reasoned. 10.04 is the correct choice. Question number 12. Commands to install Laravel installer globally. Valid point. Composer Global require Laravel installer is true. Question number 13. What is the use of Blade in Laravel framework? Smart move. Blade is used to create a display template is an accurate answer. Question number 14. What is the purpose of migrations in Laravel? Strong choice. Manage the database structure is the right answer. Question number 15. The order to make the Laravel project is dash. Well picked. Laravel new Nama project is the correct answer. Question number 16. Is it possible to reuse HTML code in Laravel? Nicely done. If possible through component is a solid answer. Question number 17. What are the uses of Eloquent ORM in Laravel? Good job. Your answers simplify interactions with a database using a model works well here. Question number 18. What programming language is used by Laravel? You're right. PHP is the correct answer. Question number 19. How does Laravel support user authentication? Clear logic. Your choice provides a user authentication mechanism is sound and 100% true. Question number 20. Who is the creator of the Laravel framework? You got it. Your choice Taylor Oatwell is right. Question number 21. Where is the router file located in Laravel? Bravo. Roots is the answer. Question number 22. Which of the following is an MVC framework? Good thinking. Laravel is the right answer. Question number 23. Which database is not supported by Laravel? Well done. Oracle is the right choice. Question number 24. Is Laravel a language to talk to computers? Right choice. No is the best answer. Question number 25. Where are all the Laravel models stored at? Smart pick. Main app directory is the correct choice. Question number 26. What stands for MVC in the Laravel context? You chose Model View Controller, and it is correct. Question number 27. Extension view in the right Laravel is dash. Nice selection, index, blade, PHP is the correct and valid answer. Question number 28. How do I install Laravel using a composer? Great thinking. Composer create project Laravel. Laravel project name is the right choice. Question number 29. How do you migrate database using Laravel? Excellent choice. Use the php artisan migrate command is the right answer.
Question number 30. Library used by Laravel to administer HTML.
Exactly. Blade templates make sense, and it is right choice. Question number 31. The order to run an artisan server is dash. On track. PHP artisan serve is the correct answer. Question number 32. What does the artisan .hp command do? Well done. Puts the application in maintenance mode is the right choice. Question number 33. What is the function of blade in Laravel? Perfect. Create a template for the application is the correct choice. Question number 34. What is the file N function on Laravel? Correct response. File env on Laravel functions to store application configurations is the most accurate answer. Question number 35. Where is the routing file on the Laravel? Excellent. Routes is a brilliant choice. Question number 36. Viewed files in Laravel ends with. Great job. A blade. PHP is the accurate answer. Question number 37. The ORM includes with Laravel is called. Right again. Eloquent is a valid answer. Question number 38. What is the role of a slot in Laravel? Bravo! Provide a container to inject reusable content into views is the answer. Question number 39. What is meant by artisan in the Laravel? Nice work. You chose a command line interface, and it is correct. Question number 40. Laravel implements a type architecture. Smart pick. MVC. Controlling view model is the correct choice. Question number 41. Templating view system on Laravel using. Sharp thinking. Blade is the right choice. Question number 42. Correct way to return a view in Laravel. Correct. Return view is the right answer. Question number 43. What is the purpose of Laravel Breeze? Well reasoned. To provide a minimal implementation of Laravel's authentication features is the correct choice. Question number 44. Who is the main developer of Laravel? You got it. Your choice, Taylor Oatwell, is right. Question number 45. What is Blade in the Laravel context? Well picked. Laravel's default engine template is the correct answer. Question number 46. The annex code passage refers to. You chose root file of a Laravel application, and it is correct. Question number 47. How to enable maintenance in Laravel? Good thinking. PHP artisan down is the right answer. Question number 48. Who is Laravel developed by Laravel? Smart move. Taylor Oatwell is an accurate answer.
Question number 49. What does the surf stand for in Laravel?
Good job. Your answer cross-site request forgery works well here. Question number 50. What is meant by a blade in Laravel? Solid response. An engine template used in Laravel is a valid choice.
Question number 51. Laravel application creation command.
You're right. PHP Artisan create project Laravel blog is the correct answer.
Question number 52. What year is Laravel first released?
Valid point. 2011 is true.
Question number 53. The pattern used by Laravel is dash. Right choice is the best answer.
Question number 54. Middleware in Laravel is used for.
Great thinking. Process HTTP request before or after reaching the application is the right choice. Question number 55. What is the ORM that Laravel uses? Clear logic. Your choice eloquent is sound and 100% true. Question number 56. What is eager loading in Laravel? Exactly. Loading related models using a single query makes sense, and it is right choice. Question number 57. How to make a model in a Laravel? Strong choice. Use the artisan PHP Artisan makes. Model a model is the right answer. Question number 58. How to run migration in Laravel? Excellent choice. PHP Artisan migration is the right answer. Question number 59. What is a middleware in Laravel? Nice selection. A filter for HTTP requests is the correct and valid answer. Question number 60. Which is the best PHP framework? Nicely done. All also good is a solid answer.
Question number 61. Laravel is used for making it.
Good thinking. Website is the right answer. Question number 62. Command on Semid to run Laravel is.
Clear logic. Your choice PHP Artisan service sound and 100% true.
Question number 63. What is Laravel Scout used for? Valid point. A Laravel package for adding search functionality is true. Question number 64. How to delete cache in Laravel? Well done. PHP Artisan cache. Clear is the right choice. Question number 65. How to see the Laravel version? You're right. PHP Artisan -version is the correct answer. Question number 66. About the composer we can say. Sharp thinking. Is the PHP dependency manager is the right choice. Question number 67. What is a blade in the scale?
Great thinking. Blade is a programming language in Laravel is the right choice.
Question number 68. The artisan serve PHP command. Well picked. Start the server to start Laravel is the correct answer. Question number 69. Who is the Laravel president?
Smart pick. Taylor Oatwell is the correct choice.
Question number 70. What is eloquent in Laravel? Nice selection. Unorm is the correct and valid answer.
Question number 71. Who is the Laravel creator?
Excellent choice. Taylor Oatwell is the right answer.
Question number 72. Which are PHP frameworks?
Bravo! All of the above is the answer.
Question number 73. What is Blade in Laravel?
Right again. A template language is a valid answer. Question number 74. Which order is Laravel?
Nicely done. PHP Artisan is a solid answer.
Question number 75. Rector tool is used for. Right choice. All of the above is the best answer.
Question number 76. Is Laravel open source?
Correct response. Of is the most accurate answer. Question number 77. Who created Laravel? Excellent. Taylor Otwell is a brilliant choice. Question number 78. File. Envy works for? Nice work. You chose configuring Laravel project, and it is correct. Question number 79. Laravel is a dash. Solid response. Framework is a valid choice. Question number 80. What is Laravel? Perfect. Laravel is a PHP web framework is the correct choice. Question number 81. How you will get all these quiz questions in PDF books format. Strong choice. Contact Narayan Chengder is the right answer.